This next video clip will demonstrate how to rig the Stokes for a vertical lowering.
Alright guys, so the Stokes basket is going to come out of 138, already set up, pre-rigged for a vertical lower. Horizontal lower is preferred, but since the vertical lowering setting up for that is just a little bit more technical and there's a few more steps, it's set up for a vertical lower. So some of the things we want to just double check before we get into rigging our main line is just making sure our green webbing here matches up with the green tape on the frame. This is just looped around right here and goes into the vertical lowering bridle kit. It's going to come up into this extra large carabiner, and these we're going to undo when we take the Stokes basket over the edge as we're trying to swing it around, and then as we get the Stokes basket vertical, we're going to clip these back in so there's no forward swing. So once we check that, we're going to set up our main line. Mike here is going to tie in the main line. We're going to go underneath this plastic, and he's going to try and tie a figure 8 on a bite that's about as small as you can get the knot and a safety line without getting past this hole here. So it might take you a few tries. I'm going to unscrew this guy. So we're going to screw this back in, then we're going to set up for our safety line. Just remember, our orange rope is normally our safety line. We're going to tie that in to the orange piece of webbing with the shock absorber. Okay, we're set up to do a lower, vertical lower. All right. Okay guys, we're getting ready to do our vertical lower. We're just going to run through everything real quick. We've got our safety line set up with our shock absorber to our orange webbing. This is set up over our main line, and this is just going to be out of our way off to the side, hopefully, as long as we don't need it. Our main line is coming up underneath this plastic piece of the bridle into a figure 8 on a bite with a safety knot there. It's coming down. We're leaving this webbing unclipped right now for getting them over the railing. Once we get them over the railing into that vertical position, we're going to clip it back in, and this is going to keep this webbing vertical, keep the Stokes basket vertical. But just for getting them over and swinging them around the railing, we leave it unclipped. It's going into the green double looped webbing that's matched here with the green tape. We've already done a safety check on all the webbing that's holding them in to the Stokes, and then we have a tag line here at the end. I think we're getting ready to lower. All right. So on safety, main line ready?
Main line ready.
Okay. All right, go ahead, guys. Okay, some slack on the main. Okay, go ahead and load the Stokes. There we go. Good. All right, keep lowering, Mike. Lower. Good. Keep going, Mike. Okay, so once this part gets out here, Steve, you got some time. It's all right. See, they've clipped in the extra large carabiners into the webbing, and this is keeping the Stokes basket in that vertical position.
I'm on.
Okay, keep lowering.